So takeover costs won't show till next quarter, but that's going to be a respectable profit that's there. You may want to wait a little while for maybe a couple of weeks or something, just sort of play up the suspense before releasing the report.
What?
Are you hearing a word I'm saying?
Of course I am.
Eden, is it your father?
What if someone were taken off life support systems? I mean, what would that mean legally?
Well, I don't know. Every case is different. And the law certainly isn't clear-cut. Jack would know better.
Well, for example?
Well, for example, if the brain is not active, then the patient's declared dead, right? And the life support system would be shut off. Or if there was a terminal illness of some sort, no hope of recovery, there might not be any problem there either. Eventually, this kind of decision has to be made between a physician and family.
What if the family doesn't agree?
Well, then there's a problem. And anyone acting alone could be charged for murder.
But doesn't the patient's wishes matter?
Well, not if the family disagrees, no.
Doesn't seem fair.
There is something now called a durable power of attorney that someone can sign, however, before he or she becomes ill, appointing a physician or family to make that kind of life and death decision.
Well, my father didn't have one of those, but he did put it in writing.
He did?
Yes, in a letter to me that your father found in his files. I just got it yesterday.
Oh, Jack didn't mention that to me.
It was a letter stating that he didn't want to prolong his life artificially if it came right down to it. Now, this durable power of attorney...
Right.
Could this letter be the same thing?
Well, it sure sounds like it. But I guess a lawyer could tell you.
It means I wouldn't have to answer to anyone else. It would be just up to me.
Well, look, why don't we give Jack a call?
No.
Well, why not, Eden?
No.
I mean, he's going to know, and
no, Kurt,
we'll be able
please.
to put this to rest.
Put down the phone. I'm just talking loud. I'm just thinking. And I mean, even if I had the decision, if it were mine, I don't know what I would decide.